Geology is an extraordinarily visual science. So in my classroom, I like to incorporate as many visuals as possible. And unfortunately, Louisiana is not the best place to teach geology since we don't have any rocks. So fortunately, we have this super cool sand table. This is a virtual reality sand table. So I'm sure you've probably seen it before where you can, see if I can manage both of these. You can kind of play with the sand and it projects the topography onto the sand. And of course, you can see how the water will move and how it affects the land shapes. So this has been an extraordinary teaching tool when showing my students barrier islands and what happens, right, when a hurricane comes in and part of it gets washed away, or an island gets cut, and a barrier island gets cut in half, and we can look at how the topography changes and how it's going to react over time, and then how essentially these islands can grow back together. So in my classroom, I truly like to incorporate as many visuals like this as possible because it allows students to explore and it allows students to discover essentially the principles that I'm trying to teach them.